This is a step-by-step video on how to apply for Great Falls Public Schools Foundation scholarships. You can find the application page on the Foundation's website at gfpsfoundation.org/scholarships or from the link provided by your counselor. This link will redirect you to our application page. If this is your first time here, you will need to create a new account. If you have been here before, you can log in. I would suggest bookmarking the login page as you will be coming back here often. Video tutorials can also be found on the right side of the login page. When creating an account, please make sure everything is spelled and capitalized correctly, as this information carries over to your applications. Use an email that you check regularly. If you make a mistake, you can edit your profile later. Once you have logged in, you will be taken to the Apply page. A majority of the scholarships will fall under the new Universal Application page, also referred to as UA. There are a few scholarships that do not fall under this process. I will walk you through this process first. To start, enter your school code into the access code box, which can be found in the top right of the screen. The code can be found in the bolded statement below. Scholarships that are open will have the blue Apply button. Scholarships that are not open will have the application open and close dates listed. You can preview the scholarship application by clicking the preview button on the bottom left of the scholarship description. Do not type into the preview application, as this information will not carry over. Click the Apply button and begin the application. You can save your application at any time and come back to it. To email your recommender, you will need to enter their email address and then click Compose. It is very important that their email is spelled correctly. I'd suggest copying and pasting the provided email into the box and then click Send. Once you've entered all of your information, you can hit Submit. Once you hit Submit, you will not be able to go back in and edit. If you notice an error, please contact me at 268-7401 or at foundation@gfps.k12.mt.us. Please note you can submit before your letters of recommendation have been uploaded, but it is your responsibility to remind them. Now I will walk you through the new universal application process. This process should show on your Apply page. This first section is the common application eligibility questions. These questions help narrow down which scholarships you are eligible for. Eligibility questions are separated into 4 categories: athletics, extracurriculars, post-secondary plans, and field of study questions. Please select all statements under each category that apply to you. If you are unsure of an answer, please select it just in case. For example, if you are considering both a Montana college and an out-of-state college, please select both. After you have selected all of your eligibility questions, please select whether the school you plan to attend is accredited or not. You may need to look this up on your top school's website. The next step before you move on to the application is uploading a letter of recommendation from a teacher. This part is important. Please pick the teacher that knows your academic, personal, and/or professional self the best, as this letter of recommendation will be applied to all of your scholarship applications. Enter your teacher's email into the box and click Compose Email. Copy and paste the example email. Make sure you put letter of recommendation and your name into the subject line, then click Send. Once you are done, hit Submit Application. Make sure that before you hit the Submit button, you have selected any and all that may apply to you. Once you hit the Submit button, you won't be able to go back and change your answers. If you have clicked or did not click an eligibility question by mistake, you will need to contact me at 268-7401 or at foundation@gfps.k12.mt.us to make any changes. Once you hit Submit, you will be taken to the confirmation page. This page lets you know all of the scholarships you have qualified for. If you would like to view the descriptions and criteria, copy and paste the link provided. Scroll down and click Continue. At the top of the screen, you will see an opportunity box. This box contains all of the scholarships you are eligible for. You will need to click between these scholarships later. They show you which ones are still left in draft and which ones you have submitted. First, fill out the additional student information section. This section will carry over to all of your applications. You will also need to upload your official transcript from Parchment. Please contact your counselor on how to access your transcript. Upload a resume that shows work, community, and school involvement. The next sections will vary in order dependent on the scholarship. Additional letter of recommendation section. Please note what type of letter that scholarship is looking for. For example, is it asking for a letter of recommendation from a coach, a non-family member, or an employer? Complete letter of recommendation section as described prior. Please note, unless the example email states that it is for a specific scholarship, the letter may be applied to multiple scholarships. The shared essay section. These essays will be applied to more than one scholarship. Make sure spelling and grammar is accurate. The shared essay section will change between scholarships. Make sure you're checking every time to make sure all of your essays are filled out. The supplemental information sections. Each scholarship may require additional information than has been asked for above. Fill out information accordingly. This information is specific to that scholarship and does not carry over from one application to the next. Once you've filled out the information for the first scholarship, click Submit. You will then be taken to the next scholarship you qualify. You will notice all of the student information section will carry over. You will need to scroll down and fill out the remaining sections. For example, this scholarship may require a different letter of recommendation and may have different shared essays, also have additional supplemental essays that need to be filled out. A scholarship will not let you hit the submit button until you've filled out all of the required section. Each scholarship requires you to hit submit individually. If you save your application and come back at a different time, you will need to edit through your applicant dashboard. Click the home icon. Applications that have not yet been submitted will have Edit Application in blue. Applications that have been submitted will have View Application in blue. You can track your letters of recommendation through the third party's count on the right-hand side. Letters that have not uploaded will show a 0. Letters that have been uploaded will show a number, dependent on how many the scholarship requires. If you see a 0 at the end, it means you have not entered your teacher's email into the box. This tutorial will also be available on our website and on our Facebook page. This is new for all of us, so please let us know if you have any questions. And please don't hesitate to contact me at 268-7401 or at foundation@gfps.k12.mt.us. Thank you.